Hey everybody, it's Destiny Speaks here on Destiny Speaks TV for episode 3 for season 1. And today we are going to talk about the company you keep and why it's so important. I'm sure we have all heard different quotes, saying that if you hang around, 9 broke people, you'll be the 10th. If you hang around 11 successful people, you'll be the 12th. If you notice that when people are successful, they typically have, other people who are successful around them. It is a reason for that. It's so important to be evenly yoked, not necessarily even in a relationship or a marriage, but even in a friendship, even an associate, whatever relationship you find yourself in, it's so important to be evenly yoked, simply because who you hang around does indeed determine your success. The saying is true. I mean, you can't expect to be hanging around broke people or people with a broke mindset and you're the only one that's in the room that's either more successful than them or more smarter than them. It does not work that way, ladies and gentlemen, simply because you have people around you right now that have been placed on assignment to kill your dreams, okay? They are there waiting for you to say any and everything to try to get you to do the opposite. For example, you might have told your best friend or, one of your favorite cousins or, sometimes your parents, what it is that you've wanted to do for a long time. Like, hey, I got this idea. I have this business plan. I have this vision. And what do? Oh, well, girl, maybe you should do this. Or I don't think that's a good idea if you do that. Or maybe you should think of doing it this way. Or, that right there is an indication that you need to say bye-bye and cut them off, because they don't mean you well, ladies and gentlemen. You have to be around people that are going to push you, that are going to motivate you, that are going to say, yes, girl, you can do it. Or, I'm coming to support. When is the next thing? Take it from me. I had people who I thought really had my best interest at heart. These are people that I loved so dearly. So when the opportunity presented itself and they were not in my corner or not supporting me the way that I wanted to, I had to cut them off. It was probably one of the most painful things that I've ever had to encounter in life, was leaving people behind that I thought meant me well, because I meant them well. I have friends that I would do whatever for you. I would, come to wherever you needed me to come. But when it came time to support me, when it came time to do the things that I wanted to do, they were not in it for me. They were in it for themselves. So be careful. You have people that will just hang with you to cling to you simply because they know that you're destined for greatness, and they don't have the mindset strong enough to get them to where you currently are. You have to understand the difference between support and surveillance. You have people that will genuinely support you and stand behind you, and you have people that will just watch to go run and tell the next person or to put you in the next group chat. So the message for today, my lovely, lovely people, if you hear the sound of my voice, if you see my face, and you genuinely support what it is that I have going on, I want to thank you. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, because simply there is not enough people like you to support other people, especially when they're meaning to do well and they're trying to make a change within themselves. Be happy and support. And the message for today, I would say, your takeaways should be to analyze who you have around you. You need to really start considering cutting those off who don't mean you any well. Get you a new group of friends. That's one of the reasons why I came up with the Empowerment Daily Devotional. Best sisterhood in America, in the world, if you ask me. Full of genuine 30 plus women that are genuine and that love hard. So I would say, go get you a new group of friends. Go get you people who are going to support you, that are on the same mindset, because baby, there's no one like you, and you cannot be handled just like anybody, because you're not just anybody.